Hello everyone. Before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe, and leave a comment saying where you're from and when you watched. That way, YouTube will continue to show you stories like this. Now, let's get started. Asterisk, I don't remember the exact moment I was pulled in, only that when I opened my eyes, the hospital was gone. I was standing in the middle of an endless hallway, lined on both sides with towering mirrors, each one cracked, splintered, yet somehow still reflecting crystal clear images. But something was wrong. Each mirror showed a different version of me. The first, a version of me sobbing, face bruised and swollen, clawing desperately at an invisible wall. The second, me smiling, but the grin looked stitched on like it had been sewn to my face by someone who didn't understand what joy meant. The third eye had no face at all. I turned around, only darkness, no exit, no escape, just mirrors, 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 and then a whispering laugh echoing down the corridor. Welcome home, I ran. Nowhere to run to, but I ran. The mirrors began to change. They no longer reflected me, but the people I once knew, each one staring directly at me. No movement, no blinking. Claire, my mother, the old landlady, even the police officers, all of them watching me from inside the glass. You left us behind. I screamed. I didn't do anything. The mirrors trembled. Their faces began to crack, blood streaming down their reflections like quicksilver. I stumbled, and there, one mirror stood apart. No cracks, no distortion. Inside it, my reflection was waving at me. I approached, trembling. Help me, I whispered. It smiled. I'm living your life out there now. I'm not here to help you. I'm here to replace you. He raised his hand, tapped the inside of the glass. Knock, knock, knock. I stepped back, but the mirror's surface began to melt. Liquid like molten steel. A hand reached out, trying to grab me. I turned and ran back through the hallway, but now the hallway had no beginning. I kept running. Mirrors on either side shattered one by one, revealing infinite corridors behind them, each one holding a trapped version of me. One version was screaming, chained by shadows. Another was laughing maniacally, scrawling on the walls in blood. We never leave. I fell again. The floor cracked and I plunged downward, falling through layers of floating mirrors, each one showing a life that wasn't mine, but all wore my face. One version of me was a teacher. Another had a family. One was hanging from a noose. Another stared straight at me, whispering, "It's a trap. Don't trust him." I crashed into an empty room. In the center, a mirror the size of a doorway, but it showed nothing. Pitch black, like a dead sky. Then 3 knocks. Knock, knock, knock. A voice spoke my voice. You can go back, but you have to trade something. A memory, a soul, or someone else to take your place. I screamed, I just want to live again, please. The mirror began to glow, and I saw her Claire, sitting alone in a dark room, staring blankly at her computer screen, eyes vacant. And then my voice echoed again, her, or you stay here forever. I didn't answer. I couldn't breathe, because I knew he was giving me a choice, to be continued. Watch the next episode, Segment 8, The Reflected One's Bargain, where the protagonist must sacrifice something sacred to escape the mirror world, only to learn that every price here is never what it seems, and never fair.